Video, I will give you a clear and simple tour of the Autocad interface. Even if you've never drawn a single line before, I mean, if you have not opened Autocad or you have not done anything through Autocad interface before, and if you have also been using Autocad, you can watch this video so that you can get deeper understanding about the interface of Autocad so that it will facilitate your speed, your efficiency while drawing with Autocad. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what everything does and you'll be ready to start drawing with confidence. Yes, you have that full confidence like a pro. You know how to navigate your ways through the Autocad interface. Yes, what are we going to learn in this tutorial session? First, we'll learn about the workspace, the command line, the tools bar, and we'll know more about the systems in Autocad interface generally. So if you watch to the end of this video, I will show you how you can get a DWG practice file you can start using so that you can start out efficiently on your Autocad design system. So part one, when you first open Autocad, this is how it will look like. It will look blank like this. Yes, it will look blank like this. No drawing, nothing. This is how it will look like when you first open Autocad. So what do you have? First is the title bar. Yes, this title bar shows the title of the drawing, the name you assign to the drawing when you're about starting the drawing. Yes, so you can see my own is showing the name of the client I've drawn for, that the name of the client I'm preparing this drawing for. You can see it here. So your own, it could show drawing one if you are opening AutoCAD for the first time. So this also updates when you receive your AutoCAD file, it will update itself. So another one is the quick access toolbar. Yes, the quick access toolbar is just below. You have it just below. Yes, so you can see open, save. You can see the new, open, save as, import. So all of those ones are under the quick access toolbar. Then also you have the ribbon tabs. Yes, the the ribbon tabs, you think of it just like a toolbox. You know, when a mechanic that use toolbox, a box where they contain their spanner, their screwdriver, their pliers, all of those stuff like that. So the ribbon tabs also function like that in AutoCAD. Yes, you can see things like tabs like home, insert. Yes, you can see it home. You can see insert. You can see annotate. You can see parametric, you can see uh, other things like view, manage, output, add-ins, and stuff like that. Yes, those are ribbon tabs that are below the title bar. And also, you think of the panels. Yes, when you click a tab like home, you get panels like draw. Let's go there. You see, when you click on tab like home, you get panels like draw, uh, modify, layers. These group similar tools together. You see, like if I click home like this, you see draw, you see modify. This all of these things they are grouping similar things, similar tools together. You understand? You can see under this draw, I can see line, polyline, circle, arc, rectangle, eclipse, and stuff like that. So they are similar. That's why they are being grouped under draw. Then when you see modify, those things you can do to modify your workings, they are done under the modify panel. You can see rotate. If you want to rotate your drawing, if you want to trim some lines you don't want, if you want to fillet and array, all of those stuffs are done under modify. So an annotation also, if you want to add text, you want to dimension and stuff like that, they are under modify. You can see all of those things, they fall under similar tools. That's why they are being grouped together. So that is how it is for the lesson one. So that's for part one, I mean. That's how it is for part one. So part two. In this part two, we will learn about the navigation, command, line, and status bar. Now let's move to the bottom of the screen. This is where things get more fun. Yes, the bottom. You can see here like this. You can see model, you can see this auto. Yes, auto mode. You can see this polar tracking. You can see this ISO draft. You can see this object snap tracking. You can see the like lot of them that are there to help you keep track of your drawing accuracy. So when you are drawing, if you want to keep your lines at 90 degrees, you have this toggled on. Yes, if you want to make sure your line always start from an endpoint, you get this toggled on. Yes, so stuff like that are there to assist you. So now you can think of this white box here. Yes, this is a command line. This is where you get to communicate with the interface, with the AutoCAD. Like for instance, now if I type line, yes, you can see it will shows if it is line I want to draw, if I want to select line type and some other things I want to do with line, the AutoCAD will ask those things from me. So I will select the one I want to do. So now if I want to tell AutoCAD I'm okay, like for instance now if I type line, yes, and I press click on and I press OK on my keyboard, I'm simply telling AutoCAD that I want to start drawing line, it should activate that for me. And you can see if I click at any point, it will start drawing line for me. And you can see this line is being maintained at at 0 degree because I have this toggled on. It's either at 0 degree or at 90 degree. If I click here now, if I want to draw it down, it must keep me on 90 degree so that I won't make mistakes while drawing it. So the now we need to know about the navigation tools. Your mouse is mainly your navigation tools. You see, if I want to zoom in now, the small button, the small scroller that's in between the left and the right click on the mouse is what I will be using to zoom in or zoom out. You can see like this. You can see the zooming level as it's changing as I'm scrolling on the roller on my mouse. So we have this status bar. Yes, the status bar is at the bottom right corner. This as drawing is like grid, auto mode, object snap. Those are the things I've explained before. You understand? This is the status bar that I meant. So now we will now get into the practical demonstration of all of these things we've been trying to explain before. So let me click and delete this. I just highlight it and press delete on my keyboard. So now we want to start by drawing line. So if you want to draw line, you type line. You can do that either by typing line or by selecting it here. So let's the faster way line enter. Then I've had all of these things toggled on to make sure my drawings are correct. So like this, you see, like this. If I want it to end on at 90 degree, yes. So like this, you press escape. When you are done with your processes, you want to relax. You press escape on your keyboard. You are simply telling the interface that you are done with the process you are executing. So now let's take for instance, uh, if you want to continue on your former procedure, you press enter on your keyboard. You simply told your AutoCAD that you want to repeat the same procedure you've done before. That's you want to still draw line. So you see, I've drawn the line. There's escape. So let's assume this is a mistake. I want to cancel it. How do I do it? First, one way I can do is by highlighting like this and click delete, or I can simply press Ctrl Z on my keyboard. You see, when I press Ctrl Z, it disappeared. That's I'm telling my interface that I no longer want to do it. That is how to do reduce. So what of if you want to save? If I'm not okay with this name and I want to save, you press Ctrl S. Yes, you can see if you press Ctrl S and it will take you to where you can quickly save, or you can also do it like this by clicking on this save as. Yes, because I already have the document saved. So you see, click on saved as, and from there I can change the name if I want. But I'm okay with this name. Is a document that already have existing. So I will cancel it. So and also uh, what of if you've known how if you want to draw line, if you want to save, you've known how to do all of those things. So here is a quick tip. You can right-click anywhere in the blank space and choose options to customize how AutoCAD looks and works. You can even change the background color if you prefer white or gray instead of black. You can see on my own screen I have black background, but you can choose, by right-clicking, you can work with all of these things and, change the anything you want on the on your AutoCAD looks and on your. Now it's assumed that we now know exactly what we're looking at when you open AutoCAD. Next, we will set up first drawing with unit, limit, and basic layout. So hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified when I drop episode 2 of the video. And also, that's a good start for you to start journey to becoming a pro in AutoCAD drawing. You can see, you can draw efficient drawings that looks professional, drawing that can earn you money when you do it for people. So that is uh, the first video to journey from AutoCAD, beginning from a total novice into a pro. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so that you can get notified anytime we drop videos on this AutoCAD series. Thank you guys.